They literally had no more pumpkins in this town. Hey guys, happy Halloween. My name is Yazzie and welcome back to my channel. Anyway, so I spent like the past hour literally driving throughout the town because I decided to do this last minute and not buy a goddamn pumpkin. So don't judge my pumpkin whatsoever, but hey, it was free, so thank you to Home Depot. But I feel like I can carve a face on this side. I mean, it's not the greatest looking pumpkin, just don't look on that side. But at least it's tinted orange. I have no clue what I'm doing now. But anyways, got my pumpkin, got pizza, got Dr. Pepper, got candy for tonight. So let's do this pumpkin carving shit. Boom. So, one, kind of got to start off Halloween right with Bacardi. So, we'll do one shot. Cheers. Happy Halloween, guys. I did something at the last minute, obviously, and I know it's dumb, but I got my pumpkin super late. I actually decided to get it today, on Halloween. Oh no. Anyways, my roommate provided me with the tools that are necessary to carve this pumpkin. Here we go. My pumpkin. It was the last one at Home Depot and they literally gave it to me for free. So, thank God. Literally gave it to me for free. So, shout out to you, Home Depot. This video is not sponsored by Home Depot whatsoever. I was just thanking them. So, let's choose a design, basically. Doing this guy. Boom. Anyways, so before I get started, I guess I could just start off answering one question. Anyways, the other day I decided to post something about like doing a Q&A while I carve this pumpkin. Gotta record content, right? Anyways, so I write down like, I think it was like 19 questions you guys have asked, like I selected about 19 questions. There was a lot of questions that I didn't want to answer, obviously, and I'm sorry I didn't get to all that. And I know I promised I said I answered all, but then when I realized when I said that, then there was some kind of explicit questions. I was like, never mind. So, anyways, so question number 1: how did you end up in Grand Junction, Colorado? So, let me stab this pumpkin. Kind of like long story short. Oh my god. Honestly, I kind of don't know. I mean, I was actually planning on going up here for school. Family stuff happened, drama. I don't even want to talk about this. Mostly my ex-boyfriend is why I moved to Grand Junction. Anyways, I don't even know if this is a real pumpkin or not, guys. Okay. Oh god. Okay, this is the part I like to do the most, is scooping out the gooey stuff. Before I just do that, I'm going to answer the next question. How has YouTube changed you? I would say that I feel like sometimes I overshare a lot of the times, and it gets to the point where, like, I don't know, I feel like I have no privacy really, and sometimes I kind of get, I don't know, overwhelmed by the fact that people kind of tell me what to do with my life sometimes, and like what I shouldn't do with my life, and obviously no one controls your life except yourself, you know? So, it just kind of makes sense in a way. I don't know. Honestly, it's kind of overwhelming, not gonna lie, with all the messages I've received. And we're just gonna stick my hand in it. And just like how, oh, it's so breathy. Just like how, I don't know. I like the attention, not gonna lie, but the attention sometimes does get exhausting where, I mean, I like messaging you guys back obviously, but it just gets overwhelming when I have like 20,000 messages to answer back to, and I'm like, I have I have no capability of like responding to everyone. And I'm like, if I really never respond to you, I'm sorry, because like there's a lot of messages that I haven't responded to, and I feel bad for not responding to people, but it's just like, I don't know. It's kind of stressful because people always want me to post more, and it's just like, I don't know. I have like 2 other jobs, and it's kind of stressful. I'm not gonna lie, but I would say that YouTube has changed my life, where I feel like I have like a community to kind of go to. Like I feel like I can go to you guys as like a friend and just lay out my personal life, and you guys are there to support me whenever it needs to. It's like when I become single, or like when something traumatic happens in my life, you guys are always there, which is like super awesome. So, I don't know. It's kind of nice having you guys there, not gonna lie. Okay, next question. Since my hands are like super deep in this pumpkin, honestly. If you didn't have to sleep, what would you do with your extra time? Honestly, I would probably watch a lot of movies or TV shows. What's your favorite piece you own? Really don't know what you're talking about in this question, honestly. If you're talking about like clothing wise, maybe this Calvin Klein sweater is like super comfy. If you're talking about objects, I have like this candle, elephant thing. What, I'll show you. I would say my favorite piece in like my room is probably this elephant. It's super cute. I got it for Christmas last year. Do you believe in Bigfoot or the paranormal? So interesting story. This one time my ex actually told me once that there was like, he actually seen a Bigfoot, so I would say yeah, Bigfoot does exist. Paranormal stuff. I wouldn't consider it paranormal. I wouldn't say paranormal because paranormal seems kind of far out there. I would say that it's more like things you can't really see. I would say that it does exist, like ghosts or demons or stuff like that. I feel like they do exist. What songs do you completely memorize? Who's your go-to band or artist when you can't decide on something to listen to? I'd say for like songs I memorize, I would say I memorize like literally every new song. Every song I could possibly memorize, I would totally do it. Because I love to sing, even though I'm a horrible singer. I feel like I have the worst voice ever, so that's why I don't really like sing in front of people. Like favorite, my go-to band would probably be like One Republic, honestly. And then my go-to singer would be Jessie Reyes. She's kind of new, and I love her. I love her voice, how raw and just how it is, you know? Question number 6. What's your ideal boyfriend like, and how's the single life treating you? So currently not in the mood to date anyone right now. I'm actually fine being single. It's been a very long time since I've been single, honestly, and it's kind of different not having like a go-to person to go to and talk to all the time, and it's kind of like a struggle inside, a real hard struggle inside, not gonna lie. And I would say my ideal boyfriend would probably be, honestly, they would have to be taller than me, and I don't know, as long as they're nice. Next question. Who's your favorite superhero from Marvel? I love Marvel, honestly, and I would say that Captain America would probably be my favorite superhero because he is really buff and hot. Are you doing all good with everything? I would say yes at the moment. Question number 9. Why are you so adorable? I don't think I am. I'm ruining this pumpkin horribly. But thank you for saying I'm adorable, I guess. Okay, so not gonna lie, This is not my best carving ever. But we're improvising because it is a small pumpkin. Question, how did you find about your sexuality and when? Um, Honestly, I think I've always known I was gay, and I've never actually had like a true attraction to girls whatsoever. Like even in second grade, I had a crush on a guy, and yeah, it was just alright, I guess. Like, I don't know, I was never told that it was good or bad to have attraction to the same sex, so I don't know, it just, I guess, kind of in a way was semi-normal. But after I came out, it was very difficult. If you guys want to watch that, like that my coming out story, link will be in the description box down below or above right here. I'm not sure where I shouldn't wave a knife around. How tall am I? I am like, well, my ID says 5'6". I'm actually like 5'5". When I'm wearing my shoes, I'm like 5'7", because my shoes are like, they give me like 2 inches of height. So, or most of my shoes do. Actually, all my shoes give me inches of height because I'm a very short person, I feel like. So, yeah. Where were you, what does that question say? Where were you born from? My mother? Just kidding. I would say I was born in Farmington, New Mexico. I don't know if if any of you guys know where that is, but how to explain it? It's like 40 minutes away from Colorado. It's like considered called the Four Corners area of the United States. It's like where like literally four states connect, and like it's the only place in the United States that does that. And like it's like a desert out there kind of. But it is home still, and I love it. I mean, I wouldn't want to go back. But yeah. What do you like most about editing, and what do you dislike about editing? I like editing, honestly. That's like the favorite part of like me, like making my YouTube videos. I feel like, because I always like super focus into it and like put into effects and everything, and it's just like super cool editing it all. And I just like lose track of time when I'm editing videos. But like, I would say the worst thing about it is listening to myself over and over again. Like, I don't like listening to my own voice. I don't know, some people do, but personally I don't, but I've gotten used to the point to it. If you have a connection with someone that you've been talking for a while, plus this guy lives in a different state, would you move to that state to be close to him? No, I would not. I've made that mistake once before, and no, I would never do that again. I would never want to move to a place just to be with someone, because I feel like I don't know, I believe like in true love, honestly. My parents actually met randomly in like a pumpkin patch, out of all things, and I've always grown to like, I don't know. Their story kind of inspires me, and how they met in a pumpkin patch, and it's super cute and romantic. And I don't know, I just feel like maybe I would meet my soulmate somewhere randomly, and not through the internet, not through Tinder, not through Grindr, but I don't know. It'd just be kind of nice to meet someone like the old-fashioned way, quote unquote. You single? Yeah, I am. Been single for like 2 months now. Woohoo! I guess. Things do you like? I like a lot of things. Talking about food, I love pizza. Talking about drinks, I love Dr. Pepper and tequila. Not together, obviously. I like elephants for my favorite animal. I like the color blue. I like Christmas lights. I love Christmas. I like music. Any type of music. Except country. Sorry. Except this like one country song, but it's called like something about a truck or whatever. I don't know why, but it always sticks into my head. What's your favorite movie? My favorite movie of all time would have to be Titanic, like hands down. Like, I'm so cliche sometimes. I love that movie to death. What in the world would you like to travel to? I would love to go to Italy, France, Paris, Sydney, New Zealand, Papua New Guinea, Japan, China, New York City, Los Angeles, Seattle, Canada, Vancouver, Cancun, Machu Picchu. The list goes on. I would love just to travel the world. That would be like my ultimate goal. What game or universe would you most like to live in? Never been asked that question before. I guess I would like to live in... What universe or game? The Marvel universe. I would like to be in a superhero universe where superheroes do exist. Okay, last questions. What is your dream job? My dream job would be figuring that out at the moment. What are your celebrity crushes? Chris Hemsworth, Liam Hemsworth, Zac Efron. God, I can't even think. Chris Pine is really hot. So, yeah, I would say Chris Pine's like my ultimate, like, celebrity crush. But anyways, guys, I am going to finish this up and I'll show you the results of my pumpkin. Okay. Voila. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed my video. Please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe down below. Check down all my social media sites. And if you want to, guys, message me anytime and I'll answer any of your questions, honestly, because I try to answer everyone back. But anyways, happy Halloween. Hopefully everyone has a good Halloween. Hopefully I answer your questions pretty honestly. And yeah. What are you guys doing? What are you doing, Coda? What are you doing, Shadow? Here is the finished product of the pumpkin. Now we're gonna go put it outside.
Are you coming to the tree? They strung up a man, they say, who murdered 3. Strange things that happen here, no stranger